How long does it take to do that?
About,
How many hours?
about
1 month. Wow, you put
because
it
the assembly is quite
tricky.
need time consuming.
This is what's the designation?
F-18.
F-18
D.
D
Super Hornet.
Super Hornet
Yeah, twin-seater.
twin-seater.
Actually, it's TUDM version.
TUDM. Oh, Tentera Udara
Diraja Malaysia.
Malaysia. That's
Malaysia
our Royal
Air
Air Force and stuff. Whoa.
We apply with TUDM tackles. This is the insignia for
Police,
our nation. Our Air Force insignia.
Really?
Yeah, this one.
Don't know lah. Looks a bit ugly.
This is our Air Force.
Oh, I don't know about the Air Force one. So you can see that there's an air brake at the back there.
Yeah.
Twin-seater, you can see inside there. Lieutenant Fahan TUDM.
That is homemade tackles.
Homemade decals? What do you mean by homemade
Because
decals? You did it yourself?
Yeah, because all the kit I can get aftermarket. I mean the tackles, the TUDM, but the one you just read, the pilot name,
Lieutenant
Fahan.
That one
Actually, is a real pilot.
Oh, real pilot.
That service in our Air Force.
Okay.
So that's a custom made tackles.
Oh, okay. So you made this one for your display or for custom people or for Lieutenant Fadanan?
For
Customer. 1 month,
Yeah, about 1 month.
What? How many hours can you guess how much you spend on it?
Maybe 80, I think.
80 hours.
80 hours.
Holy shit. Must be very expensive just to do this one. Can tell me how much?
Sorry, confidential.
Confidential. Fuck.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, what about the armaments? Are you familiar with the missiles and what they are?
Yeah, if supply with sidewinder.
Sidewinders.
Short range.
Short range. Sidewinders.
Is infrared.
Infrared.
Yeah, this one is GBU.
What's that?
It's a kind of like a laser guided bomb.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is
White one?
AGM.
AGM.
Yeah, based on the harpoon design.
Oh, harpoon design.
Yeah. Then the center got a large
Fuel tank.
Fuel tank. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. Symmetrical, huh?
Yeah.
Water decal slides. Then did you put a flat coat on it?
Yeah, a flat coat.
So flat coat on top of the decal water slides, huh?
Yeah.
When you like flat coat it, do you like take the pieces out or just hantam saja? Just taruh, spray it as it's in full piece or
full piece,
or
because
full piece?
Most of the military kits we need to assemble it fully before we can paint.
Oh.
Not like Gundam, we can spray part by part, then after assemble it back.
Oh.
Because this one cannot. This one is military kits, not step fitting. We need glue.
Oh yeah, glue.
This is not because they cannot snap fit together. All the part needs to glue together, so that's why they need so much of hours.
Okay.
Compared to Gundam.
Super glue, right?
No, cannot. Super glue will difficult to control.
Oh, okay. What kind of glue?
Plastic cement.
Plastic cement. Oh, cement.
Plastic
Cement.
Yeah,
To melt the plastic.
Yeah.
So what was that one thing? Oh, when it comes to Gundams, right? When flat coat it, some people prefer to like not flat coat the inner frame. Is it true? You prefer not to just take out the armor and just flat coat?
Yeah, because the inner frame usually is metallic. You want the metal to be shiny. You don't want to flat out your metallic.
Okay.
So you don't want to coat your metallic color.
So different coats of gloss coat for the inner frame and.
Maybe you just leave it.
Or just leave it.
Because the
gray.
The metallic color usually the finishing already is very shiny, so you don't need to gloss them. Finishing. I mean.
Right out of the box, it would be gray or just gray inner frame.
I mean, if you paint it.
Oh, paint. Oh,
if you paint it.
I don't paint my inner frame because I'm afraid that it'll be too thick. I mean, I don't use airbrush, right? I just use normal like painting. That one would make it too thick and everything would be fucked up if cannot bend here and bend there, right?
Then you can select. You can paint by selections.
Oh, selection.
You no need to paint the whole frame because
You cannot see it.
What you
Right?
see, what you get. This is what my concept. What you cannot see, I just leave it.
Okay.
Ah.
So when it comes to like the panel lining, you use the thinner and black oil.
Just use Tamiya panel lining.
Oh, you use pen. You use the marker lah.
Marker also can. Actually, you can use.
But this one doesn't look like a marker.
Can use this one.
Did you like melt? I mean, you dilute the marker with thinner first.
I use this one.
It's brown.
Actually, it's same with the previous people that popular use Tamiya enamel paint. Thin it with thinner, then you do the lining. This one is already pre-thin, meaning that you can do the panel lining straight from the bottle. You no need to mix.
Okay. Use a fine brusher, huh?
Inside got a fine brush already.
Huh? Like that?
So very convenient.
Yeah, but aren't you afraid that it might evaporate while you're using the cap off or something like that?
Eventually, if you use the paint or you mix it with the previously people use this kind of enamel paint that makes it thinner.
Okay.
Even with this, even evaporate, same thing.
Okay.
It can't be helped.
Oh, what about the Warhammer based water-based paint? What are your thoughts on the water-based paint?
Water-based paint, one good thing about it is that it won't damage your plastic.
Oh, are you saying thinner will damage your plastic lah?
Of course.
Oh, really? Even all these things that are very not so.
Yeah,
not so
need
much.
to be careful lah. Need to be careful. But with safety step being applied, it will be okay. Like coat your kit first. Give you a protective coating, then only do the panel lining. Safer.
Really?
Really.
Wow.
Because the initial time when you apply the thinner, it won't straight away damage your plastic.
You can't see it lah.
You can't see
After a few years, then fuck lah.
No, not these few years lah. If you overdo it, okay, and you don't realize it, it will take in effect around 3 months.
What happens?
All the stuff will crack or web.
Or crack and web. Oh.
But if you touch it if you don't touch it, you leave it, it won't do anything.
Oh, like that one, fuck lah, like that. Wow.
If you overdo it,
What do you mean by overdo it?
like just people got use the Ipoh fluid to mix it. This one, Ipoh fluid, the lighter feel.
Oh, lighter.
Because that one is cheap, so people take for granted. So they just mix it up to just sapo it lah.
Oh, so the normal thinner is okay lah.
Normal thing is expensive. Yeah, actually, normal thinner also will get in the way. Same thing.
Oh, okay.
Just that normal thinner, people thought that expensive for use gradually.
You don't use much for. I don't use much at all.
Because after you do the panel lining, there should be some excess, right? You need to clean right.
But you don't use much for. No.
That's the important. That's the.
Oh yeah, cleaning process.
The time when the thinner go into your plastic.
Oh, because you have to use the cotton bud and swap it and clean it, and that will damage the plastic lah.
After you clean it, if you immediately just wipe it again with cotton or cloth, should be okay. But sometimes people just ignore the step. They just wipe it off with the cotton, but leaving the thinner over the surface. But then the thinner slowly will go into your plastic.
But the thinner will evaporate.
No. Huh? It will evaporate, but if you use in excess, they will go into your plastic.
So a few seconds is enough to destroy. To crack it out.
To do the damage in long term, sir.
Oh, like that. Shit, like that.
Should be careful. Another way to do it is all the parts. Take out all the parts.
Take out all the parts and.
Then slowly you do the panel line and do the cleaning.
How do you clean it like that?
Because if you clean like that, you can see that if the thinner, if you got excess, it will go into your inside of your armor or not, inside your plastic or not. You can check easily. If you see it, you just wipe it off. Then should be okay. Because you do it as a whole. Because the thinner will maybe sometime you cannot see, right? You don't know. You go inside to the plastic. Because it's still in one piece, so you cannot see it.
Okay.
So the thinner will do their jobs.
Oh, okay. So water-based one is good lah.
No, they don't have this problem. Even you hold the whole acrylic paint, pour on the plastic, nothing will affect the plastic.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not a petroleum product. It won't react to petroleum product. Because plastic actually is made from
petroleum. Oh, okay.
Acrylic paint is not made from petroleum byproduct.
Oh, Mr. Hobby paints, are they thinner? I mean, is it thinner solution? The hobby colors? Or is it
Solution? What do you mean solution?
like hobby color, right?
Yeah.
Is it using thinner as a? I mean, the paint needs to be diluted in something, ma.
Yeah.
This one is water. The Warhammer is water, right? So the Mr. Hobby color, is it thinner? The white thinner base. So you use Mr. Hobby color also is kind of like damaging the plastic kit. Could it be?
No, because we mix this with paint. That's
Okay.
a different kind of thing.
Wow, very
That's a
complex.
different kind of thing. And if you use the hobby thinner, most of the time it's safe. Most of the time it's safe.
Compared to the thinner.
Because they will damage your plastic, because most of the time you buy industrial grade thinner. Industrial grade.
Who buys?
The one that sell in hardware shop.
No, I don't use those industrial thinners.
That will get you the problem.
That would melt the plastic in front of you again.
Yeah. Because people want to save cost, so they just take the risk. So they use industrial thinner.
Wow, how much thinner do they need? Oh, it's crazy. Don't use a lot of thinner, right?
Because the price is different. It's very
30 bucks for a bottle of.
And industrial just 2 to 3 ringgit.
But you don't use much for this hobby, unless you.
If you really paint, if you really go into airbrush,
airbrush.
you go very fast compared to paint. Because you definitely need more thinner than paint. Your paint will last very long, but your thinner will go very fast.
For airbrushing purposes.
Airbrushing.
That's why it's so expensive, You airbrush.
Yes.
Now I understand why they use the industrial thinner.
Yes.
Okay. So to be on the safe side, used water-based
wash.
color,
Yeah.
which is
Color.
just use hot water, isn't it, or normal water,
Normal water can already. Just mix it with some water, or mix it with some clinical spirit also can.
Okay. How much is it? All this Warhammer thingy.
You mean the paint? The Cinderella one is 14 ringgit.
14 ringgit per bottle.
Yeah, per bottle. This one Vallejo.
What's that?
Vallejo brand. Also acrylic paint. Same price.
14 bucks.
Yeah, but this one got one advantage.
What's that? Plastic bottle.
It can be airbrush or hand paint.
I don't do airbrush. Not in a million years I won't do airbrush at all.
It's two way lah. So you can use it for hand paint. Sure, no problem. After that, maybe you decide want to try your airbrush. Okay, no problem. Because it's a pre-thin. It's a pre-thin product, meaning that you just straight away pour into your airbrush, then you can straight away can use. You don't need thinning.
Okay. But you'll be wasting quite a lot of the color since you don't dilute it with thinner.
It's a two-way thing, because if you dilute with the thinner is not cheap. You need to take into that considerations. Maybe similar people like maybe have the same conception like you before. Say, straight away, meaning that the paint is very thinner, right? No need thinning, right? But at the end of the day, if you buy the normal paint like this one, you also need to thin it down, and the thinner is not cheap. That's the factor you need to consider. And one other major advantage over this one is all dollars. All dollars.
Odorless. No smell. Nope, no smell. No smell. This one thinner thinner smells like thinner. Yep, smells like ink.
Yeah. This one is quite okay because this animal, if go to the
thinner.
This one.
Thinner.
This animal. This one is lacquer. This one is more
thinner.
More strong.
Yep. There's a thinner alcohol smell.
So you can imagine if you mix this one lacquer paint, okay, with thinner. Thinner is already a very vaporized substance.
It can vaporize.
Yeah. So if you use airbrush, you can imagine
Fly everywhere.
how strong the film will be.
Get drunk. You can get drunk by smelling all these things.
Maybe.
Alcohol.
Maybe you get high.
Get high. Oh, nice.
You get high.
Oh shit! I'm feeling a bit high already from smelling that one. A bit dizzy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you use this one, no such problem, and it's safe to your environment.
And for your nose as well.
Yeah, and the nose, and maybe you do it in your house. If you got kids, don't to worry, and your wife won't complain. At least.
Yeah. That's
and
right.
this one you can paint in anywhere because it's odorless. It's non-toxic, so you can paint in your living room, in your dining room, on your bed, as long as you don't stain your place.
Okay.
Because you won't disturb people. That's it, and you can clean it with water. That's the important part.
Hot water.
Any water.
Once it's dry already, then you need hot water lah.
No, if dry already, this one is very resilient, very resistant, waterproof. You cannot get it off easily.
So you want to get it off easily, then
Before
you
it
hot
dry.
water.
Before it dry.
Oh, then after it's dry.
Difficult. Very
Difficult.
difficult.
I thought that white guy, Caucasian, what's his name? Warhammer one. He says that use hot water.
Cannot. No such thing.
Maybe for this one, this type.
Cannot.
Can also.
Cannot. You need to use other substance like breakthrough. Not recommend. Okay, not recommend. It's not amido friendly.
Brake fluid.
Top four.
Brake fluid.
Yeah.
For
the
your
way
car.
the car.
Brake fluid.
Yeah, really. If
That's
you don't
oil.
believe me, you go Google.
That's oil,
Yes.
isn't it?
It will break down the paint substance because it's chemical reactions. All about this thing is actually it's about chemical.
That means it was bad for the plastic as well, huh?
Yes, but if you clean the plastic very nice. But I don't recommend. The other thing you can use is Clorox.
Okay.
The bleach.
Okay, bleach.
Or the Dettol. Okay.
Dettol.
Yeah.
Industrial cleaner already lah now. All these things.
Yeah, or the household Dettol. The one we keep in the house, that one can.
Okay.
Or the oven cleaner also can.
Okay, oven cleaner. All chemicals.
Yeah, all chemical reactions.
So from what I get from all these things is I've been fucking up my Gundam, right? I've been fucking it up by using thinner with a bit of black, oil-based black, and
But if it's okay if you use hobby thinner.
The
damage will be minimal.
Hobby thinner lah, because
use it sparingly. Don't use it too excess. Then okay lah.
okay. Because I don't like using the panel line. No, the pen. Just to panel line it because it looks it's not as straight as it can be. When you use just the thinner, hobby thinner, and also some black, that one is like a shadow already. So the panel lining is nicer.
Yeah, in terms of panel lining, I still prefer using thinner enamel. But if you want to go for easy, this one is still highly recommend. This one is not a marker. Actually, it is a marker pen, but it's not.
I know. You want to put it on top, then rub it off from the sides.
This one is a real touch marker series. So I just demo a bit for you.
How much is this?
58. This one sold out already. This one is my sample. I use for myself. So it comes with two. One
rubber and one. One big, one small.
Actually, the small one should be more than enough.
So this is a ball.
It's a ball, so I just test it over. Here I got all the. I just test over here. Over here, okay? Okay, I just.
Yeah.
Mistake, okay? No problem.
And rub it off easily. Okay.
Good enough. If it's not still, you still see a stain, right? It even comes with a blur pen. We call it eraser pen.
Is it thinner?
Yeah, a bit of thinner. But it won't harm your plastic.
See? It's fucking easy lah.
See?
It's similar to using the brush and the thinner and the black paint lah.
Yeah. See
less messy lah.
See the effect? Very nice.
So straighter line lah.
Yeah, straighter
compared
line.
to using a pen over it.
Yeah. It's a very good. Actually, this one is for weathering purpose. This series actually is for weathering purpose.
Okay. So how much is this?
You mean this set? 58.
So just now you said but. some people always say that the most important thing, the thing before the sentence before the but is just hiasan saja, but the important thing is after the sentence after the but. So but, yeah, you want to say something important?
I forgot already.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, and this one, nah, I don't see any cons if you do panel lining using this set.
Okay.
One thing is water based.
And it comes with lots of colors.
A lot of colors. Actually, they got two set. One is Saku set, one is Gundam set.
Oh, Saku
Actually,
and Gundam.
doesn't make any sense. Just the color difference only. Just the color difference only. So this one you be more. You give you more variety in doing panel lining, not just black.
Yeah.
More
And it looks
variety.
quite nice actually, the red panel lining, because the front part is red already, so there's a continuity of red panel lining on the sides there. It looks pretty awesome. I don't know whether you can see it on in the camera or not. You can see a bit of red and black on that side, red on this side, panel lining. Not bad.
Okay lah.
Where do you get this ball from? So small.
HG.
Oh, it's HG.
Yeah, it's a twin set.
Oh, twin set.
It comes with two balls.
Two balls, like testicles.
Yeah.
Double.
Yeah.
Comes in two. So what about this? Okay.